Happy birthday to you, on God. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to.
Hello, friends. Welcome to Del Soccer. My name is Delali Frank, and this is News Daily, where I serve you with all the major trending news in the last few hours. In today's edition, we're going to talk about Mohamed Kudus, who has won Goal of the Month and who he has dedicated that goal to. We're also going to talk about the Black Stars coach when he's going to be unveiled, and also talk about when the Black Star squad will be announced. The Ghana Football Association has also promised to pay for women who are interested in becoming coaches. I'm going to bring you the details and everything that you need to know. If it's your first time here, please hit on the subscription button and let's build this community together. Without wasting much time, let's get straight into today's video. So let's start in Europe, where Mohamed Kudus has received the February 2023 Goal of the Month award for his strike in a match against Sparta Rotterdam on February 19. Kudus scored his first ever free kick goal and celebrated by lifting his shirt to reveal a shirt with the inscription, "Rest in peace, Achu," in honor of Christian Achu, who passed away in Turkey. Speaking about the goal, Mohamed Kudus revealed that yes, it's an interesting goal and it's a great goal, but he also believed that he actually won this particular award because of the celebration. The celebration was quite special. The goal was dedicated to Christian Achu for passing in such a manner, and I think that also contributed, and he thinks that also contributed to people voting for him. And in addition to that, something interesting happened. So Kudus had initially promised that if he wins the Goal of the Month again, he's going to sing a song from Stonebwoy, and he was called to that. He was called to sing, and actually Kudus decided to sing a happy birthday song for Stonebwoy because Stonebwoy celebrated his birthday on Sunday. Stonebwoy is 5th March, yes. So, and I am 6th March, so I know Stonebwoy celebrated his birthday on 5th March. So Kudus sang a happy birthday song to him. Kudus' love for Stonebwoy has never been hidden, and he has been someone who really tells people about Stonebwoy and sings wherever he goes. So, congratulations to Stonebwoy and also happy birthday to Stonebwoy and everybody who celebrated their birthday in March. Still in European football now, let's come to England and talk about something. So, we all know Thomas Partey is playing for Arsenal, but another midfielder who is now a coach and works at Tottenham Hotspur, Yaya Toure, who is a former or maybe a legend, should I say maybe a legend of Manchester City, has celebrated Thomas Partey in an interview. He stated that he believed that Partey is currently one of the best players in the English Premier League. And he also believed that whenever, at this point, he goes to watch football matches, especially Arsenal games, because he wants to watch Thomas Partey. The legend was speaking in an interview with Talksports, and he said that I think now every weekend when Arsenal have to play, I have to be honest, I would go just to watch him. He's just unbelievable. I think we all know Thomas, in as much as he has been in and out of the Arsenal team, once he's fit and is on the pitch, he's literally one of the best players that bosses the game. In his last game, he scored, and Arsenal also managed to win. We are still on whether Arsenal can win the league or not. Let me know what you think in the comment section, whether Arsenal can actually defend their title and go ahead and win the league. Now let's come to Ghana and talk about the Black Stars. So Chris Hughton, who has been announced by the Ghana Football Association as the head coach, has yet not been unveiled, and is also yet to announce his team and his first call-up. I believe that he's currently working, and the truth is that in as much as he has not been unveiled by the Ghana Football Association to everybody, he's working, and every player that he will call is aware of that. He was initially spotted in a national game, where he went to watch it with the assistant coach George Watson. But the Ghana Football Association Communication Director, Henry Asante Twum, in an interview, has revealed when Chris Hughton is going to be announced and the reason why his unveiling has kept that long. In an interview, he indicated that Chris Hughton had to go back to UK because his father died. So he said, "We are expecting Chris Hughton in Ghana next week if everything goes according to plan. We are constantly engaging on his unveiling and media engagement and the build up to the game." Chris had to stay in UK because he lost his dad and needed time with his family and planned the burial services. That's why he's not been in Ghana yet. But Henry went on to say that he's working. Chris and his assistant will be unveiled together when he arrives. He will communicate the dates and venue for his unveiling and then use that same part of the build up to the game against Angola. There will also be squad announcements, details of the contracts, and the target set for the new technical team. So this particular interview was granted on March 2nd. That's the first week in March. And Henry assured everybody that Chris Hughton is going to be in Ghana next week. And I believe next week is particularly this week. And that's why I'm bringing you this news. And that's why I'm bringing you this news. So don't be surprised if you get the Ghana Football Association announcing that the head coach is going to be unveiled this particular week, because as based on schedule, it should be announced this week, because Ghana also will be playing on 23rd March. That is literally 2 weeks from now. And I believe at this point, Chris Hughton should be getting closer to coming to Ghana. Let's wrap up with some good news. I'm sure you know that today is International Women's Day. So huge salute to every woman out there. We celebrate you guys, we respect you, and we cherish everything that you guys are doing to make the world a better place. And as part of the celebration, the Ghana Football Association has promised to pay for 40 women who are interested in taking up the GFA License D coaching course, and also pay for 30 women who are interested in taking up the Ghana Football Association License C course. And I'm going to say that it means that if you want to become a coach in Ghana, ideally you have to pay for the license. But now the Ghana Football Association has promised that they're going to pay for 40 women who want to take up the license D, which is the basic. And then those who want to take up the license C, they're going to pay for them. We're going to follow up, find out the details and how you can show interest and how they're going to select it. But I'm sure it's going to be across everywhere. If you're a woman and you're interested, comment in the comment section. I'm going to forward your name to the Ghana Football Association and see whether they can get you interested or can get you registered. So it's great news. I believe it's a great news. It's a great way to get a lot of women into coaching, because we don't have a lot of women in coaching. In as much as we play women football here, most of the coaches that coach the women teams are men. That's something that we need to work on. So that's why you're going to bring today's edition to an end. But we talked about Chris Hughton and when he's going to be announced. We talked about Mohamed Kudus winning another goal of the month and dedicating it to Stonebwoy. And we also talked about Yaya Toure heaping praises to Thomas Partey. The Ghana Football Association celebrating International Women's Day with something huge. My name is Delale Frank. Until we meet again, bye bye for now.